It's time for this month in wokeism. And I know you're over all the Pride Month crap. You were probably over it before it began, and believe me, so was I. But we need to point some things out here. The problem we're having isn't necessarily at the street level. Now that stuff matters, all the gross parades and all that stuff. It does matter, right? So that is a problem. The major problem is we're sandwiched. Yeah, you have all the gross street stuff, but all of our leaders, all the people on top, they're institutionalizing this everywhere. Look at every American company. How many companies have you even found that aren't embracing this crap and talking about it openly? It's everywhere. You think you have some safe little corner where they're not going to do it, and I'm fine, at least I have this, or at least I have that, but you don't. You don't. I thank God I work here on the First. At least I know we're never going to do it. I mean, look, you think you at least have Fox News, right? Just sit down, watch some Fox News. It's always gigantic. They're the biggest there is. Cable news. At least I have Fox News. They're not going to do it to me. That's where you'd be wrong.
Pride Month continues as we highlight the story of Rylan Whittington, whose journey of transitioning at age 5 has been seen by 7 million people in a family YouTube video.
If you saw me walking down the street, you wouldn't think anything different.
14-year-old Rylan Whittington is a typical Southern California teenager. The only difference, though, in Rylan's eyes, is what this family can mean to the tens of thousands of kids under 18 who identify as transgender. Before Rylan could even speak, he managed to tell his parents that he is a boy.
I'd rather have a living son than a dead daughter. I guarantee that if we had pushed back and done what a lot of parents do, I don't think that we would have either one of the kids that you see before you here today.
What extraordinary courage displayed by Ryland, his sister Brinley, father Jeff, and mom Hillary. I want to thank the Whittington family for speaking to us. It's not easy, particularly at a time when transgender issues have been politicized.
That wasn't CNN. That wasn't MSNBC. That was Fox News. Remember, this is how the communist thinks. We have all these cultural Marxists now. They don't look at things the way you look at things or the way I look at things. They just do not. All they see is what they haven't dominated and taken over yet. There is nothing sacred. There is nothing safe. They want it all. And this is why this stuff, look, we have, you know, the number of transgender teens has doubled since just 2017. Why? Is there something in the water? No. These things are being pushed everywhere we turn. Every single place we turn, they're being pushed. And the most shocking thing about this for me is it's not that some college professor is a nutball, right? Or some actress is a crazy person. Or there's some dirtball on the street that's a crazy person once your kids. None of that stuff is particularly shocking to me. What has really blown me away are idiot parents like that you just saw in that video, and then flat out evil parents like you'll see here. Don't worry, I'll keep it short as we always do on these gross ones, that take their children to drag events. Who does that to their own children?